welcome back. It's great to see you again. If you're one of my regular viewers, terrific, great to see you. If you're a brand new viewer, I hope you get what you're after. We're all here on this channel to look after each other, to make sure that we're all going to benefit and see the day through, I guess, is one of the most important things, that nobody quits today, that everybody's going to be here tomorrow. That's one of our most important aims of this channel. Today we're going to be doing triceps on the cable machine right here. I'll start off. So you probably didn't notice, because at the moment I don't have any viewers, I don't have any subscribers, I don't have any comments at all. But this is video 21 and it was supposed to be done on Friday. Today is Monday, and the reason I missed Friday was I couldn't get out of bed day. So I was really mentally ill on Monday with depression, on Friday with depression. I couldn't get out of bed. I was on a 1, so I couldn't do a video, I couldn't go to work, I couldn't do anything at all. So I apologise for that. Sorry I didn't get that video out, but there was nobody watching anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But it was a particularly bad day for me. So then we had the weekend, and on Sunday I had to do a video for both my other channels. So now it's Monday, and my depression's on a 7. So if you don't understand the scale, 0 is where you can't get out of bed, you can't function at all. You're like a vegetable, suffering from depression. And 10 is where I class myself anyway as being having a bad day if I was a normal person who didn't suffer from depression. So today I reckon I'm about a 7, which is really good considering just on Friday I was a 1. So it just had a really bad day. Didn't last. Got over it, and we're good to go again. My anger is it's not too bad. Maybe a 4 or 5 out of 10. Not too angry, but a little bit angry. Don't know what really about. There's nothing in particular that's made me angry. I just feel a little angry. Probably because I didn't do anything on Friday. And anxiety. Anxiety seems to have settled a little bit, maybe down on a 2. I don't feel too anxious at all. A little bit, but not too bad. So maybe I needed a day in bed of doing nothing. They always seem like a totally wasted day, but if you come out of it better, more able to handle your depression and things, then maybe having a really bad day is good. You certainly don't know what a good day is if you don't have a bad one. So that's where we are. Monday today, no overtime today, so that's something. Shouldn't actually be any overtime this week. It seems like it's going to be a quiet week, but if you've followed my videos, there's never any real rhyme or reason to the overtime I get. So I'm really hoping you're fine, that you've having a great day, but you're tuned in here just to see what's happening. But if you are having a particularly bad day, please leave a comment. If I don't answer your comment, somebody else who's following the channel will, and somebody will support you and give you some great advice or just encouragement, or just to let you know that there's somebody out there who's suffering the same as you. You're not the only one. I know I've always felt like, nobody else can understand what it's like to be depressed like I am. But perhaps that's not really the truth. Perhaps there's a lot of people out there the same as me, or even worse, suffer a lot worse than I did. So the only way I've found to get through it is through support, helping each other, being there with a good word on a bad day, which is where the statement of the be the light for somebody else's darkness comes from. My bad days really do feel like I'm trapped in a darkness where there's absolutely nothing to grab a hold of that's worth grabbing a hold of. So it's a good day for me today. I'm over it for the moment. It'll come back, but you know, when you understand that there's good days and bad days, that the bad days don't last, neither do the good ones. But you know, that's when you understand that is when you're able to keep going. You don't give up. You don't say, no, that's enough of life, I don't want any more life. When you do that, all you're doing is passing on the depression to the rest of the people in your family. Because when you're gone, all the people that you thought didn't love you or care about you, they're the ones who suffer. They get depressed. They get lonely without you. So you've just got to recognize that depression, no matter how bad it is today, or was yesterday, or will be tomorrow, it won't last. You will have better days. And when you work out how to help that along, how to encourage the better days to come more often and stay longer, that's when you're starting to get on top of this thing. Exercise for me is definitely one thing. Music is another. Sleep, definitely sleep is a great thing for me. Rest, going to the beach and just sitting there and listening to the waves, that helps pick me up and focus my head. Going for a bushwalk, a mountain bike ride. I've got a lot of things. Doing this channel, I really hope pans out to be a great thing. At the moment, all I'm doing is putting in a whole lot of effort and getting absolutely no reward. Like I said, this is video 21, and as yet I still haven't got even one view. So I can't say that I'm feeling like I'm ready to quit, but I'm also not feeling very encouraged, if you know what I mean. So for the moment I'll keep going, but if it seems that nobody's interested in this type of help, then it's pointless trying to help people with the wrong type of help, you know what I mean? I can say that for sure because I went to see psychiatrists for quite some time. About 3 years I spent seeing psychiatrists, and that was the wrong kind of help for me. Seemed like everything that they knew to help me came out of a book rather than came from what they knew to be true from their own lives. I never did find help from anybody else's advice. I just found help my own way, did everything my way, and I got somewhat better. I was able to go back into society and get a job and pull my weight. But when I was going through my really bad years, I was no use to anybody. A total waste of food and air. So I know how you feel when you're there, but it won't last. You've just got to find those things that get you out of it. And they really are different for everybody. Okay, so there's our alarm. So that's it for today. Be the light to somebody else's darkness, and thanks for tuning in.